Hello. Come on, game. Capture. There we go. Sorry. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday morning so far. Go back to me being a scrub and the pirate DLC for
This has got to
Star
be
Wars
your tavern.
Outlaws. Um,
You do not believe in that, do you?
so I had some issues yesterday with the DLC. Being unable to interact with things and whatnot frequently. And I found the reason for it, the cause, and something other users have been complaining about on Steam, for example, too. And that problem is that
You want that, Nix?
picking up 200 weapons while you have not your full equipment back, including the Iron Shield. Like, basically, we have to go through this whole idea where we don't have our full equipment before we can pick up weapons. So I can't draw my backup weapon. Just have to use my normal blaster to deal with this.
I guess it's on me.
Couldn't find anything.
Someone nearby?
We ever did was that pike smuggling ship, pretending to be civilians. You look lost, newcomer. Feeling star-sick on your first day?
There's just a lot I still don't get about being a raider. Like, why do I have to vote on everything?
Because you crater-sniffing moon whelp. You're not some lowly pitch farmer anymore. You're a pirate. Pirates get what they want, which means they've got to say what they want. Now,
Nix.
Gotta deal with these pirates, though. I have no respect for them whatsoever. But yeah, go check out the exploding barrel. That's a good idea.
They're not letting up for the fuel tracer. You know who we are, right?
Okay, got them.
Is something there?
Fuck these pirates. Now we have our blaster. I can end them all. We just have to find our iron shield and recover our gear. I love how this guy is totally ignoring the fact that we just...
Someone go resolve whatever petty squabble it is this time.
Guess they heard us. Get ready, Nix.
So far no one has approached.
Hondo, I got my blaster back.
Yes, I heard. And so, I think, is the entire tomb.
They really had it coming.
Don't worry about it.
I want to backtrack to where we were imprisoned.
if I see anything, you'll be the first to know.
Come on, back to it.
Because there was an area I couldn't access there until I got
Friend of mine told me the pikes were
my blaster.
to keep their spice
I have my blaster now, and I am a greedy bastard, so I want the treasure that is hidden in there.
Got something, bud?
Yeah, I think this is the what to get. Actually, not sure.
See something?
Yeah, there's something at least, but that's not what I meant.
There she is.
That where I was
Stay sharp, Captain Des.
meaning to go. I think I dealt with the guys here already, so also not it. It's worth picking up the last back vial. Be full again. Full on grenades.
Whoa.
Pretty sure I had taken this apart already. Yeah. I want to go back to the prison. I just lose track where I am. Frequently. There's probably a map actually. Yeah, Rig is left. Okay. That took me a while to realize, hey, there could be a map.
What have you got, Nix? What do you see?
Yeah, this is what I was thinking about. And
Smell something, buddy?
cross here. That part I already checked. 2. It's the other direction. Here.
What'd you find?
Yeah.
Nix, pull that down.
Sure, if I need the raw rhodium, but I felt like I wanted it. I don't know if I get a chance to return to this place, so getting any loot I can seems like the smart thing to do.
I used to run boosted parts out of Marley vein. Tougher
Someone
than
nearby?
anything I do these days.
I hear you.
A lot of pirates, but I feel like we can take them.
Strange.
What?
They're coming our way! These guys don't stop!
You crossed the raiders!
That's all from here. Having my used device. Again, I can't pick up any weaponry like that. Interesting. Should I open this from the other side? Okay. Have to go in there to get the parts, so let's do that actually before we return to the ship. Oh yeah, I remember this part, the generator area. I was here, and then I had to withdraw Because I picked up one of those weapons, was stuck in there, and they kept shooting me from above. I think we cleared the area down below. We just need to deal with the guys up there. Don't think they can see me there. Well, just have to wait for them to calm down a bit.
No fear!
Her?
Where'd she go?
Weird. Nothing here. Strange, strange. What the cliff?
They're coming for us!
I'm fighting! Get down! Stand back, I'm shooting! Hey!
Could go up there. Is there anything back here? No? Okay. Have to take the lift up.
Looks like a workbench covered in.
Those prisoners still haven't been caught? What are you,
This
amateurs?
has gotta be that iron shield
Why
for the ship.
can I never have a moment where you don't need me telling you exactly what to do?
Hondo, you hear that?
Yes, it seems they have somehow got onto a little scheme. Now meet me on the landing pad and be prepared for a fight, my friend.
Always am.
Ah, I knew I picked you for a reason.
How you doing, buddy?
I can move my legs. Kay, where are you? I heard fighting.
I'm fine. I got what we need to get out of here. Can you open up the ship?
No. I think they have us in a gravlock. You'll need to release it at a terminal before we can take off.
Okay, hold tight. I'll be there soon.
Meet up with Hondo. Does it say where? No, I don't want to go this direction. That's the tavern. Go this direction.
Nothing. Spacers gotta go and seeing what they have got hidden inside.
We gotta stay focused.
Oh, there you are, my partner, my captain. Bad news. They have now brought out what we would call the big guns.
A turret? Ugh. Lots of raiders. I have to release the ship from a terminal before we can fly.
Well, nothing two legends cannot handle. We will sweep in, guns blazing, hearts soaring, and leave them in stunned awe. Well, go on.
Guess it's up
That was sabotage first.
Nix, set that off. That's it, Nix. Good boy.
To survive, tell all of what you will see here today.
Make this so easy! We're pinned, Nix!
It is not working. I suppose we have no choice. That's bad.
Lighting them up!
Okay, let's go.
That's why I had to avoid that spot.
Huh. That worked.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Take out that turret. I'm taking out the generator.
See something?
Double, triple checking if I miss anything around here. Interesting, our speeder is down on the ground.
Oh, there's that Gravlock terminal. Someone nearby.
Back down. Oh. I didn't see that for some reason. Okay. Just figuring out which is the symbol, and there we go. Door. Up. Or oh no, we can loot this. Okay. Datapad. Here's journal. I'm not picking up any weapons here. That is the terminal I should interact with, but I wanna check that side over there quickly. If there's anything lootable side. Okay, that's a no. Had to check. Wasn't sure if I had seen that side. Guess I can swing across here to get over there. Wait, where does that cable lead? Okay, that's just a way to swing across. Had I been infiltrating instead of just shooting around, probably would have gone that way, but oh well. I decided it's time to get some vengeance.
Hondo, when I unlock the ship, it might bring a lot of raiders down on us.
Never fear. Hondo is always prepared for a fight.
That's why I did most of the fighting and use sucked. Can't be put any other way. He sucked. Okay, whatever it is, and this. There we go.
NT, the Gravlock's off. Are the controls back?
That did it. Opening the door.
Ah, good. Come on, Hondo.
Aye, aye.
Get inside and get us out of here.
Ah, knew I could count on you, pal.
Systems were just overridden. Is that ship about to take off? Ah! Everyone! All of you! Get to the landing pad and stop them!
I got.
Get out of here.
Hondo, can you install that part I got to stop the ionization?
I can try, but with all these turrets, we are not going to last long.
I'll take care of those.
Nicely done, Kay.
Damn, I can't even hit them.
Ah, more raiders. They cannot get enough of us, it seems.
These turrets are the real problem. Turret down.
Wonderful. I am beyond impressed.
Please, focus on the installation. You're being hit, Kay. Turret is active, Kay. Shield offline. To the right.
Yeah, I hear you. How's that install going?
With the time you have taught me, my dear, it is heavily done.
Yeah, finally. Prepping hyperdrive. Get us out of here, Kay. Weapons are charged.
I'm taking them all down.
Enemies on our tail.
Yeah, I have to escape. Okay,
Perfect.
let's do it.
Turret is primed, Kay.
Nice. We escaped. Whew. Am I getting my gear back now?
We did it. We made it.
And now we have a new passenger.
Lovely to meet you. I am the one and only Hondo Onaka. This is the part where you tell me your name.
Hondo Onaka. The pirate. The former crime lord and leader of the Onaka gang.
Well, I see my fame has rightly preceded me. But please, please, I am now just a humble fortune seeker.
And you are seeking it on our ship?
This is ND5. Excuse him, he's had a long day.
Haven't we all?
Okay.
ND, you doing okay? All systems back online?
They are getting there. I dislike being forcibly taken offline.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, we're good now with that ion shield. It shouldn't happen again.
It shouldn't have happened in the first place. Let's use more caution in the future.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, ND.
Talk to Hondo in a second. Is there a raider mission? Oh. It literally has to say raid. Offworld brokers. Raid. From Toshara. Fly to Toshara. Quickly, because I am. What? Did I get something new? Oh yeah, I got this. Consume arrows to slow time when shooting from the hip with a quick draw while sliding. Sorry about that. Seems to be I had a short, very short internet outage. And I have it again. What is that shit? Okay. Seem to be back online again. I hope it stays this way. So I lost connection twice here in a row. Don't know why. Sometimes my internet seems to act up since I had to reinstall the computer. Never happened in over a year. And since I've had to reinstall the computer, it happens every once in a while. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, let's take a look. See, check if I'm back online. Yep. I had to quickly check on the browser too. Let's go to. Oh, I can't take off while I'll have to talk with Hondo. Okay. Game, you want to force me to talk with Hondo? Let's talk with Hondo.
You good, Hundo?
Oh, better than good, my dear. Excellent. We escaped with our lives, with information, and with this. Oh, for you. The captain's share.
Oh,
Ion shock
thanks.
it.
Next, we must find a disguise, steal a ship, and then...
What is he talking about?
Hondo's got a lead on that treasure. I made a deal with him back on the tomb. We're gonna steal it, split it down the middle.
Were you planning to ask my opinion on this?
I mean, we're talking now.
Excuse me, I am sorry. I was not aware the droid was the captain of this fine vessel.
Indeed, this is a huge score. I'm sure we can handle the Rokana raiders. We took down a Star Destroyer.
We did not do that alone. This job, I do not like it.
And I, my metal friend, do not like seeing young, promising talent held back. Now, I am in dire need of a drink. Shall we meet in the cantina, Captain Des?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Talk with Indy here for a sec.
Oh, new blaster part. Nice. Gotta install this.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Ion. It is the third module. Shock. Supercharged ionized plasma with an unstable core. Discharges a powerful shockwave on impact. Ooh. That's good to deal with several droids then.
Should be useful.
Also can fire more shots before overheating. Rate of fire reduces the time between shots. For the last one, I need the P421 ion actuator and some refined sodium plating. Still. Nice.
Hi there, Andy.
Hello, Kay. Welcome back.
Can I now leave or still have to talk with Hondo?
Good news, my newest and closest ally. I have come up with a typically brilliant plan. You're welcome.
That was fast. What are you thinking?
We disguise ourselves as the very Rokana raiders who locked us away. Hurry to the Aqua Station Cantina, and I shall tell you the details.
Yeah, we'll do that after I get this raid mission. Also, where's the actuator? I already have an intel on it. Wallace Keep. Kepi system. Okay. But yeah, I want to do this in Toshara. Which we should be at. If I'm not mistaken. Toshara orbit. Right? Yeah, Toshara orbit. Okay, let's take a look. My quest. Mission. Is all the way down south. Wait, we are not in Toshara. Oh, sorry. I'm stupid. Go to Toshara orbit.
Hyperdrive coming online.
Let's punch it.
Okay, no exchange between ND5 and K.
Now near the moon. Shara.
Go there to the slide gel hive. Now, it will ruin my reputation with the pikes a bit, but I should have enough stuff to remedy that quickly.
Let's do it.
Copy that, Kay.
We've got you outgunned.
We have pirates incoming. Taking fire. We've got a pirate cruiser on us. From the left.
I got it.
Turret activated, Kay. There goes the shield. Incoming missile.
Right.
Weapons overheating. Nice work. Enemy targeting rendered ineffective.
That was close.
We're taking damage.
Go die.
Enemy targeting is neutralized.
Didn't get it wanted for those rockets.
Nearly got us that time.
I need to fly around a
Enemy
bit.
behind us.
Yes.
Got the ship.
Nice work.
Get out of here.
Another job well done.
We've got a new offer on the table, Kay.
No, I'll go honor my deal.
You've exceeded my expectations. Your compensation is en route.
There we go, we got the last ability unlocked. A loop maneuver. So by holding down space, I can try to get behind someone who's behind me. Should have now all the abilities from all the teachers. That's a yes. I got all the abilities. Got some new components, some new valuables, some quest items. Journal. I'll have to go back to upgrades. Oh, I can upgrade this even further. So this So an iron shield used to protect the spaceship from iron buildup inflicted by nebulas and enemies. This generator channels volatile ionic energy through its shields or rays to deflect incoming iron attacks, and I could upgrade it to get more iron resistance and discharges iron energy when it breaks, disabling nearby ships. Ooh. But we need these refined sodium platings, and I'm pretty sure those only exist in the new system. Speaking of new system, we now know of the Rokana Raiders. The Rokana Raiders is a band of pirates that emerged during the Galactic Civil War. Under the leadership of the young and ruthless Stinger Tash, the Raiders follow a code of collective decisions making, collective decision making where all important issues are put to a vote. Though those who are not following her are still being killed. Stinger Tash is the captain of the Rokana Raiders, pirate gang who climbed up the ranks by being smarter and more ambitious than her peers. Leading according to the egalitarian Rokana code, Stinger insists on giving everyone on the crew a voice, even though she can't usually get things done her way in the end. Lately, she has become obsessed with the stories of the fallen Kepi civilization and the promise of immense power and wealth hidden within their final resting place. And then we have Hondo Onaka here. Hondo Onaka is a notorious pirate with a career that goes back to the Clone Wars. Hondo was the captain and leader of the Onaka gang, but a series of bad choices and unfortunate circumstances left the old pirate alone and without a crew. An incurable optimist, Hondo is still on the lookout for the next big adventure that will continue his self-professed legend. We now know of Kepi. Kepi was a prosperous world that remained outside the Republic since its formation. Organized under a rigid theocratic system, the Kepi accepted their demise when their world was destroyed in a cataclysmic event. While the remains and culture were moved into a tomb hidden deep within the Sema Nebula, the Kepi system became a site for mining orodium and ruxodium. We have the Kepi tomb. The Kepi were an ancient and mysterious civilization. When their homeworld was destroyed, all they left behind was this magnificent tomb. Built into an asteroid drifting through the Sema Nebula, this necropolis is rumored to contain a priceless treasure. And then we have the Sema Nebula. The Sema Nebula is a vast nebula in wild space with a maelstrom of ionized gas that reaches into the Kepi system. Pirates and fortune seekers have been exploring the dangerous nebula for years, searching for the hidden Kepi tomb, which is rumored to be filled with immense treasure. Many have made the journey, but no one has ever come back. And tutorials, we can now do the loop maneuver. Okay. I want to land on Toshara quickly and fix my reputation. Because... Oh! I would have expected them to be pissy with me, but they are not. Huh. In that case, let's ignore that and just go to Akiva, Accra Station.
Spooling the hyperdrive.
Let's go.
Okay.
Akiva space.
You need to go to Accra Station. Don't get involved there. I love that you can see from the outset, from the get-go, that the dimensions are very much not to scale what you see in space. Okay, let's talk with Hondo then.
Bye, Andy.
I'll be here, Kay.
Also, there's merchants here, so I can sell off
parts?
some parts.
See you later.
Come. I wish to. What have you brought to trade?
Okay, I don't need that, but I want to sell you all my valuables, which is worth over 6,000 credits. Ooh, 71,999.
How about you? Want to make a deal?
Hey there.
Do you have anything I want? No.
Come back again.
So long.
What are your
Back
requests?
so soon?
I don't like that. I don't
Goodbye.
need that.
See you later.
I have to check though. Okay, this should be the cantina.
Did he recognize you or not?
I do not know.
Think harder. If he did,
Yeah.
tell us.
Broken? I guess so.
They would have to catch us first. I am sure he thinks I was just another pirate.
Right here is my plan. To get back into the tomb, we steal a Rokada ship and fly in. Right under their noses. I have already made contact with an ex-raider named Reese Basic.
Does he still have an old ship we can have or something?
Not really. But Pirates have a sort of revenge-based economy. And believe me, no one leaves a crew without a bone to pick. He will be begging to help us once we show him we can deliver.
What's the job exactly?
Reese works for the Miyuki Trade League now. Smugglers. We pick up cargo hidden near Kijimi and deliver it to the surface.
I'm guessing by we, you mean me.
You learn quickly, my friend. When you are done, come back here. I should be done my dessert by then.
Okay, so Kijimi it is.
Kay, Hondo just sent the details of a smuggling contract. Have you switched targets?
No, this is all just part of Hondo's plan to get us back to the treasure.
I see. How circuitous.
ND5 is not amused.
Good, Kay. I would like to lodge my objection to this contract.
I hear you, ND. I really do, but we're going to Kijimi to grab that cargo.
This is Akiva, spooling up the hyperdrive.
Time to jump.
Okay, well, the iron shield
says the contraband we're after is concealed in the Nebula. It's going to Crimson Dawn in Kijimi City.
The Trade League's like a smuggling syndicate, right?
In essence, yes. It formed during the Republic when smugglers came together to protect their common interests. They have proudly been a thorn in the galaxy's side for decades.
to follow these passages towards it.
Huts. And they're looking for the cargo. Someone must have tipped Jabba off.
We're on good terms with Jabba right now. Let's find out how good. We're close. Contract says the cargo has a transponder.
Scanner set to the correct frequency.
Whoa! There's the shipment.
Get up, man. Get out!
Kay, have you considered why Hondo reached out to Jet Cordos specifically?
He had a ship and would have known how to find the star map.
Hondo was in danger. I find it hard to believe Cordo was at the top of his list of people to call. There should have been a friend, crewmate, even an acquaintance.
Cordo was a friend. Hondo was probably hoping this would smooth things over between them.
I have found that if someone is alone, there is usually a reason.
Not all those reasons have to be bad.
Yes. I am simply making an observation.
Just didn't want to interrupt this discussion. Okay. Make that delivery. He's right here. Wow.
We weren't sure you'd make it.
Here's your cargo. It's been on a fun little ride.
The Miyuki came through. I'm impressed.
Yeah, just tell that broker Reese he can thank K-Vest for this one. Oh, and Hondo. And ND5.
Of course.
Hey, between you and me, what's your take on him? Reese, I mean.
Oh, he's a risk taker, especially with other people's lives. Word is he's got his hands on stolen Imperial tech, and the fleet's got ships posted near every station in the sector looking for it.
Interesting. Well, thanks for the heads up.
I'm not gonna be that stupid.
Okay, let's get back to Hondo and cash in this favor.
That was quick.
Let's get moving, Andy.
Got it, Kay.
It crashed. Yep. That's not something I'm gonna miss at all. So stupid. Skip this, please. I'll have to take off only, I hope. Silly enough that any transition causes
Hi, Andy.
the
All right,
game
Andy. Time to go.
to trash
Diagnostics
attempts.
are clean.
Okay, Hondo, Crimson Dawn's happy. So we're on our way back.
Excellent. Oh, Captain, I was supposed to warn you about the Hots.
A little late on that, but thanks.
You're very welcome. Safe flight back.
Inputting hyperdrive coordinates.
Let's go.
Right through the Nebula.
This must be like old times for the Trailblazer.
Must be referring to Jet Cordo's history with the Miyuki.
Yeah, it's just funny. The Trailblazer coming back after all these cycles.
Yes. It seems once a smuggling ship, always a smuggling ship.
I wonder if I should change the color of the exhaust. Well, the pale green is kinda
Imperial vessels.
cool. Appearance. I have other colors that I would rather. I like the desert nomad looks cool, or the basic blue, or something vibrant here. But I think I'll go with the desert nomad ship fuel. It's still kind of cool.
Scanning every ship coming in or out of the station.
Then it's a good thing we're just innocent, unsmuggling travelers.
Sure, it's better. Look at the scale. This does not match up at all. Like, we should fill out the entirety of this thing, and we are filling out pretty nicely, but not like quite as much as it seems from the outside.
I'll
Yeah,
be
let's
back,
see what
Andy.
one wants to
I'll be
say.
here.
What else?
Be a combat deployment.
There are imps all over this station.
Want to upgrade your ship?
Just make sure your blaster's clean when the officers come by. Changes.
Don't like the imps being all over the place.
Want to make a deal?
No, thank you. Hondo?
Oh, Captain Bess.
Okay, Hondo. Job's done. The shipment made it to Kajimi.
Then it is time for formal introductions. Reese, my newest friend. This is the brilliant Captain Bess.
My client tells me I have you to thank for pulling off a tough job.
You are most sincerely welcome.
Yeah, a great job out there.
So, now that your palm has been amply greased, you can sell Stinger Tash out and tell us where to find one of her ships.
What haven't you heard? The price of betrayal has gone up. Make one more trip for me, then I'll give you what you want. Pirate's honor.
We'll do it.
Hondo?
What? He said pirate's honor.
And if you happen to run into the Empire, just say it's a shipment for Admiral Kryder. Good luck.
And this time, I will come along and personally handle the details. See you back on your fine vessel.
Pirate's honor, huh? That's a new one.
Almost as much as honor among thieves.
ND, can you check on an imp admiral for me? Name's Kryder.
Expecting trouble?
I am now. And I don't like dropping names I don't know.
I will ask around.
Can I help you?
Okay, we're supposed to travel to the Kippy system now. Okay. Interesting.
Captain, we are jumping back to the Kepi system.
The information about your admirals on the datapad. I suggest you read it.
How thorough, especially for a clanker. Now, let us set our course.
Let's read about Admiral Kryder then. Andy 5, didn't expect to hear from you again, old man, but that's a that, so here's what I know. Admiral Gallia Kryder is Alderaanian and survived the purge by transferring her command to the edge of wild space. She set up a nice little network for herself and runs it all from her flagship, the Reviler. So stay on her good side, or the fleet might show up for bombardment practice. So, Reviler. Wild space. Alderaanian. Oh yeah, I like this exhaust much more.
Kay, the Empire has locked onto our transponder.
Yep. They're waiting for us.
Outbound freighter, you are suspected to be in possession of stolen Imperial property. Head to the inspection point immediately where your hold will be scanned.
This feels a lot like a setup.
We don't have long before we reach the inspection point. Now might be a good time to bring up that Admiral.
You are piloting a blockade runner. I say let's run the blockade. Hit the thrusters and think of the stories we will tell.
I'm gonna act innocent.
Hey, what's the plan?
Hey, this cargo's for Admiral Kryder.
That so? You're the third ship this week to say that.
Oh, I'm gonna blast that broker.
Checking back channels for a clearance code. Buy me some time, Kay.
EML 850. If you're really working for the Admiral.
Sure. That'd be the Reviler.
Excellent. But since you don't have the proper authorization, you will be escorted to the Admiral personally.
Just when I think we are out of the fire, I turn around and there it is. The fire.
Kay, I found a clearance code.
Oh, wait. We have authorization. Sending it now.
Code checks out. Freighter, you are free to go. proceed.
Ah, yes, the old actually having the right code trick.
Hondo, exactly how hot is this cargo?
We're carrying a Class 1 hyperdrive. Half the sector's going to be looking for this.
Yes.
Flying too far out of the
Can we jump
sector.
now?
Spooling the hyperdrive.
Punches.
Back to the system of the Kepi. Once again, we will fly in the shadow of a great civilization.
What happened to the Kepi?
The planet was smashed by a big rock, something big. What matters is all the shiny loot that they left behind.
A touching tribute. Our destination is ahead. Reese is waiting for us at the station.
All is keep, yes. The only starboard.
Okay. Wow, there's tons of
The
treasures
system
out
you
there.
can depend on for fuel, supplies, and of course.
Well, I could deliver. I want to check for treasure, so
Sounds like a good
don't let
time.
me.
Okay, I see pipes closing in.
It's Crimson Dawn Empire, now Pikes. We are popular.
Yeah, the pikes are for me.
Okay, we have Minox on the hull.
Dissipate them.
Shake them off, Kay.
Like the, Okay. You have to do something else, so then let's focus.
Kay, they're going to tear the ship apart.
Focus on getting to the station because I have to do something else to
Yuki smuggler, power down your ship and hand over your cargo.
You know, normally I'd love for you to rob me, but I get the feeling my good friend Gorak will be very, very upset that you attacked K-Vess.
K-Vess? This has been a grave error. The Pike Syndicate values your friendship and forgiveness.
I will think about it.
We wish you a profitable journey, Trailblazer.
The best reputation is the one that precedes you. Hats off to you, Captain.
Yep. That's why I kept a excellent reputation with all the factions. Even though it was a pain in the butt to keep it up because so many of the story quests put you at odds with one of these syndicates.
Is something there?
Just had to check if there was anything. So, new planet or new station
That's the last
Smell something, Betty?
means new chances for loot. I'll check every corner. How do I get this down? Probably have to creep up there, so. Quite blurry.
What have you got, Nex?
Get the ladder down. Do I have to get across like this? Oops. The way up onto this.
How'd you get your hands on the Trailblazer?
How do you know the Trailblazer?
I know a lot of things, K-Vess. Like I know Jet Cordo, and I know that you're flying his ship.
You know Jack Cordo.
I know about the secret compartments in his ship, and the Miyuki caches he left behind.
Okay, I might be convinced. A little. Who are you? And what do you want?
Name's Corson Dwyle. And I just wanted to tell you that Jet Cordo is hiding on Tashara.
Uh-huh. And how many credits do you want for this great intel?
I told you, I want nothing. I just thought an old friend might like to see his ship one more time. Here, his coordinates.
Oh, damn.
Right. Okay, maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Come, we should give Reese the good news in person.
Because the bureaucracy wasn't obsessed with death, but with the life itself. They saw the destruction of the planet as the height of the Republic, not as an end, but as at the height of the Republic, not as an end, but at the beginning. The asteroid isn't a tomb, it's a cocoon. Okay, interesting.
What'd you find?
Okay, can I get that ladder down somehow? Also no. How the fuck am I supposed to go up there? I can't shoot. So I'll have to be able to climb there somehow. Get it. Huh. Still gonna look around. I can rope up here. I can get across the ship then. Okay. That was not a whole lot to get out of this. Gotta be a way up. And climb this. And these are conveniently stacked like this, but I can't get top of this. And I don't
Smell
see
something,
any.
buddy?
Oh wait, the crate. Okay, okay, okay. Probably have to send Nix over. Okay, I have to get up there. Get across. There's something
Got
here.
something, Nick?
But I can see the climbing things here, so how do I get on top of that there? It's getting nervous that there's something there that I haven't picked up yet. There we go.
Is something there?
How do I get across to there? Oh, maybe from there? Could be there's a pipe that leads out there or something. Okay, so we might have to look for a way in from the base.
I must admit, I have been thinking about how your clanker turned on you.
It wasn't Andy's fault. He had a restraining bolt.
Such fate. I myself have never been betrayed twice by the same being. I never give them the opportunity. Come, come. Reese is just ahead.
Lots of journals.
Orionic discharge.
Hey.
Okay, got some intel that I'm gonna buy. Definitely gonna buy the refined rock sodium. Not the thing I was expecting them to have. I mean, let me buy them anyway, please, because I'd rather have the option to get into the good graces of the syndicates than not. Thank you, walked up here.
Next?
Thing you know, her quartermaster is calling a backstabbing traitor.
I'm no fool. This is an encrypted pen.
Figures spending it all trying to keep her cooped-up crew happy.
Everyone's on the verge of mutiny and nobody's seen a glimpse of treasure.
My advice? Find out if this treasure's even real. If it doesn't look good, walk.
Not me. Old Bab's too old for that.
You must excuse me. I have guests.
We've got your cargo.
Didn't run into any trouble, I hope?
Well, it's not smuggling, if no one's trying to stop you.
Okay, where's the Rokana ship? Your cargo's still in my hold, and I'd be more than happy to start a bidding war between the Empire and the Pikes.
You really are Miyuki material. The Raiders have a supply drop coming in. I'll give you their shipments and the coordinates after I get what's mine.
Deal.
Captain, I will handle the exchange. Meet me on the Trailblazer when you are ready to fly into legend.
Hondo Onaka calling you captain. How did you manage that?
I'm the one flying the ship. Is something there?
Yeah, I can probably... It looked like I could get somewhere. Here.
What'd you find?
Not what I was thinking about. There must be another section of the star map. We're not wrong though in this area, so this is the wrong area and it's also locked up, so this feels right but wrong. I don't think there's anywhere else I can squeeze my way to from here, right? It's just this tiny corner area, yeah. Ah. Could be somewhere to our left, but as you can see, there's nothing here. I'm feeling more confirmed. I see that. Oh, we need to be a level higher. Okay.
What have you got next?
I don't see any way to go further up here, so let's check in a bit more
Come, believe we'll
on
trade.
the inside. Oh, there's a stash hidden behind this. This is Reese's stash. I hope he doesn't mind that I grab his stuff. Definitely want to upgrade my ion shielding first before I work on anything else. Feels like this is the right
It's
system.
been what? 50 cycles since that ship disappeared?
Tagwatwama Jamorgana. Numa sa Gigi sa Gisp. Chikta sa Stapola.
The Morgana went into hyperspace and never came out. It's the Nebula. It's messing with your head.
Jiska Jama Ubasta. Chutagwa pasa springa tache. Jope chikta shostonka un uba pogwa.
Okay, better go ship. That old Beb?
Hey, stranger. Want to help me out?
What?
Please, I need help. Inspiration. From someone like you. Someone who's clearly seen much of this galaxy.
Oh, you gonna write a song about me or something?
About this place. This is what I have so far. The Kepi people, rich and wise, made the choice to embrace their demise. Their elaborate plan destroyed their clan and something.
How about, and now pirates are here. Surprise!
Oh, yes. Or maybe, and now pirates are after their prize. Yes, I like it. Thank you.
Okay, sure, you're welcome.
Okay. That was a riveting exchange.
Come here. We will barter.
I'm missing something here, but I don't know what yet.
Captain, I have the Raiders shipment right here.
So the Raiders are gonna pick up this shipment.
I see something. I see
You
something
know, I was working
that I didn't see
with
before.
Lando Calrissian, and he had this plan for breaking into an Imperial starport.
Ah, Calrissian. Oh, I am intrigued.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
This
I don't
is a
want
new
to take
level
off
of
it.
Cunning. I'll have to record it in my holo memoirs. The working title is Onaka Dreams. It's 160 hours of non-stop pirate action and adventure.
Can't wait to hear it.
Finally, he shuts up. Do I have to take off? Ah, I just saw where I need to go.
Hey, Hondo, comms check. Can you hear me?
Nowhere. Light. I am fading. Remember, Hondo.
Comms seem to work just fine.
Clanker, ND, whatever you are. I don't see many of your kind anymore. I have to say, you sure knew how to put on a war.
My designation is ND5.
Of course. You know, Clanker, I once captured leaders from both sides.
Did you just turn off his transmitter?
The crate has a limited supply of air. It would be best to preserve it. This is the site. Ready to release the cargo.
Oh God. He is brave, letting himself being dumped into space. Yep, they did.
Okay, Hondo, I'm right behind you. Right behind you.
Yes, that is good. Just not right. Right behind me, yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
The defense turrets here are inactive.
Huh. Stinger must have paid somebody off.
The Rokana captain knows what she's doing.
How we doing, Hondo?
Well, I'm climbing out of the hold. Oh, I have those pre-boarding action jitters.
Oh wow, that's
Looks
a lot
like
of...
Stinger sent an escort.
Okay, this just got complicated. Hondo, we got company. Can you hold off for a minute?
I am the great Hondo Onaga. Surrender your ship to me right now and Mayday. I'll be booted.
Don't let them get our ship.
Indy, we gotta take out those fighters.
Nice one. The raider ship is out of control.
Hondo, I'd love an update.
Please, this is my first boarding action. You must trust my process.
Oops.
Taking damage!
On our right.
I know!
Perfect.
Are they flying B-Wings?
Come on!
I just realized those might be B-Wings, or at least something similar to B-Wings.
I have to say, this pirate is putting up a good fight.
Yeah, so are his friends. I've cleared you some space, Hondo. How's that ship coming?
Well, besides the dead body, the hyperdrive is down, navigation has been blasted, and the controls are on fire. But she has a fun name. The Cutlass.
That's great. You make repairs, I'll do my best to protect you.
There's our ship. Don't let them take it.
Raiders have
Okay,
answered
no.
the distress call.
It has a similar profile to an B-Wing, but it has different
I've got
setup.
your back, Hondo.
The turret is operational.
How are those repairs coming, Hondo?
There's a lot of damage. It's as if someone decided to have a blaster fight in here.
Enemy behind us.
Yes!
Repairs complete, good as new. Except for the scorch marks and dead raiders.
Your timing is incredible.
And it's time to collect our half of the scepter. The key to opening the treasure. The old stories say that Stinger's piece is called the shank. And we will retrieve the hilt you connect the two. And it should open everything up. Now, go on ahead, Captain. And I will meet you on Tatooine.
Tatooine, okay.
K-Vess. I like the way you do business. And the Miyuki Trade League is looking for new partners.
I don't really need a new partner.
Oh, don't worry. No, there's no commitment. Just come by Hall's Keep and have a look. Got some exclusive smuggling jobs for you.
All right, I might come by. Thanks.
I'll land because I wanna see if what I saw is correct. Well, the cutscene forced us to leave. We skip this. There's a whole lot of skipping, as you can see. Wow. I saved like 5 seconds.
See ya, Andy.
I'll be here, Jay.
Okay, so what I saw was, when I looked up here, I saw that. So I need to get this part. And I can't get up this part because we know there's the hook thingy here. So I just had to check the walls, which I didn't. Oh well. So I can now climb up here, get onto the higher level, swing across. let down the first ladder, just in case something happens.
Smell something, buddy?
Okay, now I have to send
Hit that button for me, Nix.
Nix to get us the crate across.
Nice one, pal.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there's a timer on it or if I had to send Nix out again.
What have you got, Nix?
There we go. We got the stash. We got something special here, considering it's a cutscene, a little scene. Not a cutscene, but a little scene. Usually that's when you get passive system reinforced coils. So the passive system right now gives me shields, capacity, and recovery. I have the flux capacitor, which regenerates more heat, but also does increase the damage. Here, reinforced coils. Care about that one. Okay, we now know about Hollow's Keep. Once a prosperous mining station, Hollow's Keep is now controlled by the Miyuki Trade League. The facility also has the distinction of being the sole trading hub and refueling port in the Kepi system. Hollow's Keep is home to scrappers, smugglers, and syndicate agents alike, all looking to find their fortune in wild space. Got this. Let's talk with Reese for a second, see what he has. I think he's just a broker, but maybe they get some special rewards. I don't know. So, do I have enough to upgrade the Trailblazer's shield yet? No, I need 10 more Roxadium plates, then I can.
I am open to trade.
Yeah, he's a broker.
You're back. You have impressed the right people in the Trade League. Gave me the green light to offer you some exclusive contracts.
Oh, yeah? What's so exclusive about them?
Expensive cargo. And dangerous. Syndicates relay the jobs to us because we're reliable. And we treat our smugglers well. Doing our jobs for us will get you some unique upgrades for your ship.
I like the sound of that. Let me see what you got.
Okay, now I'm tempted.
Welcomes you, smuggler.
Miyuki Trade League is a time-tested organization of smugglers. They offer dangerous contracts for anyone brave enough to take the cargo. Complete objectives to unlock unique rewards. Once unlocked, rewards can be claimed from delivery crate in the Trailblazer, okay? So, I can now smuggle ionized cargo. So I can get these various rewards. What can we get? We can get the trinket, the iron flare fuel. Not sure where the difference is there. Different look. The turbocharged servos. It's a reduced cooldown. Turret cooldown. Okay. The kinetic capacitors temporarily increases cannon damage and removes heat buildup after performing a dodge or maneuver. Precision optics increases damage down to ship weak points. Power flux emitter, a device that instantly vents all heat from cannons, rapidly reloads launches, and resets the repair system. Ooh, that's strong. Miyuki Trade League Signet unlocks new and better deals with Miyuki Trade League. Yeah, reactive seating sounds also pretty good. What job offers do they have? Right now I can only transport Shiga stuff. Jimmy. Let's see. Oh, I have to do them for the various factions. I see. We have one here in Kepi. Okay. I'm going big or go home, so let's do this.
May the patrols.
So I have the smuggling job, so let's do the smuggling job.
Let's get this done.
So another system of reputation to grind through. Yay!
Hi there, Andy.
Good to have you back.
The scene. Jump. Well, not jump. Boost.
Contraband ahead.
We'll be taking that cargo.
Right flank.
Yeah, I hear you.
Turret is active, Kay. Nice work. We're taking damage. Nice piloting.
Okay, that was easy. So far. Give me a sec. Well, I just realized my camera has stopped working again. Or rather, I'm not sure if the camera has stopped working or if OBS has problems capturing it for some reason. But only fix I know so far is restarting the Elgato camera hub. There we go. My lovely mug is back. Shooting at me. Oh, it's turrets. How fucking annoying. Here's the cargo.
Be careful not to get hit while the munitions are ionized.
Where do we need to go, though? Oh, I need to go to Tatooine
Calculating
orbits.
hyperdrive coordinates.
Punch it.
Good thing I cleared the turrets then. Where do we need to deliver this? To the planet.
Munitions are becoming up.
Grab onto something.
Ready for attack, Kay.
Nope. I'm gonna escape. Fuck them.
We can't land during a fight, Kay.
Okay, let's land. I escaped the fight, nothing hit me, cargo should be fine. All good? And what a coincidence that we are also in Tatooine where the guy where Hondo wanted to meet us. landing. Can I skip this scene? Yes, I can. Contract completed.
Did the job. Sending the credits. K-Vess, I've arranged to have a gift delivered to your cargo hold, as thanks for all your hard work.
Oh, didn't think you were the type to leave a tip.
When the League prospers, everyone benefits.
We got the power flux emitter and the reactive heat sinks. So if I look under reputation, I should see the my Yuki tried leak now. Yeah, they are all listing Reese as a contact now. Makes sense. I see. So there are conditions here. I'm wondering why I didn't get that, because... Oh, 6 cargo loaded. Okay. Cargo support. Do this. I think so. I will upgrade one cargo type before I move on to the next. Ship mechanic is not here. Huh. We might just go back to the name. Kippy system, and just take another contract from him. Because while I'm there, I can also go to the ship raid mechanic.
What is the matter? Are you hungry? Kay, something is wrong with Nix.
He just wants attention.
Oh, hello then. Tatooine space.
So back to
Edge of
Happy
the
it is.
galaxy. Hyperdrive coming online.
Let's punch it.
We've arrived in the Kelly system.
I tried to skip, but yeah, it needs to load the station, so I think we don't get much of a skip here. As I said, a few seconds tops.
See ya, Hendy.
All right, Kay.
Okay, let's go to the ship upgrades, though, and get the upgrade installed.
The ship is never finished. Come get those parts.
It doesn't do that. I guess I'll have to talk with Reese to get the upgrade installed.
I have goods to trade.
We have cargo to move.
Yeah.
Quietly.
I'll do more Ashiga jobs. The Tatooine. I could go Kijimi to. Bashara to Kijimi and Tatooine. Like, I was hoping there might be a system where we get to. We could go Kijimi to Tatooine, Tatooine to Kijimi. Get them backed up. Okay, I can't. I can only take one contract. I see. Oh, if I install a different cargo module, I can add more cargo, even if it's not of the same
Time to get to work.
organization, I think.
I am open to trade.
Oh, that. You know what? Yes, let's sell some stuff.
Oh, hey.
Sure, I got some valuables here. Could buy more plating. Is that enough plating to get the upgrade to the iron shielding?
Got a ship? I got the parts you need.
Missing one shielding. Oh man. Oh, one plate. Damn it. Oh well. Next time I'm back here.
You're back in one piece.
Hey, Andy.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Time to jump.
We are now in Kajimi space. To the right.
I'm on it.
We're taking hits.
Those fuckers. I'm gonna see the
Diverting power to weapons. On our right.
I got it.
Gotcha, bastards. Woohoo.
They will not try that again.
No, they can't, Andy. They're dead. That was the whole point. Okay. Have to look where the pop in is. Probably over here. Yep. While I have iron shielding, it doesn't mean I have to risk it, right?
I see the cargo.
Drop your cargo.
Right flank.
On it.
Done.
Got the cargo.
We need to avoid getting hit once those weapons become unstable. Calculating hyperdrive coordinates.
Punch it.
Same deal as before.
We're losing containment on those ion weapons. Enemy at the rear.
You messed with the wrong crew.
Fly past them.
The Rakana raiders are attacking us.
Here we go.
We try to land, we die.
Easy as that.
We did it! Told them to skip the scene. And we can get off the planet right away again. Yeah, we succeeded.
Excellent work. I'm transmitting your reward as we speak.
Okay. Wish it was a bit less
Let's get moving,
loading
Andy.
screen galore.
Understood, Kay.
You know, when I was on Kanto, I never knew the Empire controlled this much of the galaxy.
For now, power changes more frequently than organics seem to remember.
Well, either way, there'll always be cracks I can slip through. Lots to steal.
I suppose.
Okay.
Tatooine space. Edge of the galaxy.
Let's punch in.
Back to Cappy.
Entering the Cappy system.
Station. Not too bad. I was hoping we could blow up this asteroid. It is not impressed with our cannons. I think this small station loads super quickly, but for some reason it doesn't.
Bye, Andy.
See you soon, Kay.
So I need to add a second type of cargo bay. Even though I want to upgrade the first to the max, I feel like the better
You have a fast ship?
approach here is to, especially since we need 20, is to just add another type and get that one also an upgrade. Okay, now do a job offer. Let's see, do we have one here? Tatooine to Kajimi. Yeah, let's do that. So I can do 6 cargo here. I have to keep in mind, cargo has a damage threshold, and once that threshold is reached, the cargo is destroyed. Cargo has a reduced damage threshold before being destroyed. Reduces damage threshold even further when the hold is fully loaded. Cargo cannot be repaired during transport. Okay. So,
I hope I see you again.
to Tatooine we go.
Let's make some credits.
Oh, boy, I forgot. Yes, I wanted to, because we'll need these refined sodium quite a lot. Probably can sell some materials. Like, can I put in a number? It would be so nice if I could put in a number. Let's just sell 87 or so. Silly that I have to do this way in this day and age. Like, I don't need more than 100 units of anything I have, really. While the individual value of it is not that huge, just the quantity makes a difference. There we go. Got a bit of money out of this.
Appreciate it.
Now we should be able to get an upgrade to our iron shielding. More resistance. And when the resistance is broken, we shock every ship around us. Which should help us because the pirates are hunting us. Now I only need one more upgrade, for which I need that one part from the Miyuki traders that I haven't seen yet, because we have to earn it. And I need 6 more Roxodium rating. And then we're also done with that upgrade.
Welcome back, Kay.
So yes, I'm grinding right now. I know it's a bit boring, but oh well. Okay. Testing ordered.
Hyperdrive.
Let's jump.
Tatooine space, luckily, is pretty barren.
Tatooine space.
Why are the Imperials after me? From the get-go.
Nice.
So I need to get rid of the wanted status right away. Awesome.
Good. We made it. We are in range of the pickup.
Freighter, stand down. I repeat, stand down.
We're being engaged. Enemies up.
That's why I want to get to that console. Now I want it. I don't want that. I don't want to be wanted. There we go.
Sounds like they're giving up. This
Better.
is a dangerous mix of cargo, Kay. Stay alert.
Let's go.
Takes cargo. Should get more rewards. And we'll have to snake our way through. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
We have arrived at Kijimi. To the right.
Can't let them hit me.
I know.
Watch your flying. Those weapons are starting to destabilize.
Fighter squadron, here for backup.
Just have to get there.
Engaging target. Affirmative.
The drop-off's in Kijimi City.
I have to evade them, so I'll do that. Evade or defeat or escape all enemies. So I'm trying to avoid them and land. See if that was a success. Yep.
You've done
Got 60
well.
scramblers.
Your payment is on its way.
We got a few more items. The signet, the precision optics, and the other signet. Yay.
Kay, I
I've managed to convince my associates of the value you bring to our organization.
Okay, what does that mean for me, exactly?
Visit one of our merchants and see for yourself.
So, reputation. Take a look what I got here. I got the... new and better deals with the Miyuki trade leagues. Okay, that's what I got. For those, what do I need? Unlock rewards by completing Miyuki here. Complete the Miyuki contract with a timed cargo type fully loaded. Complete the Miyuki trade with a suspicious cargo type fully loaded. Complete the Miyuki trade with at least 3 cargo types fully loaded, and 4. So basically, it just tells me to do all the cargo types here to get these 2 rewards, these 4 rewards, including the thing that oh no, I don't need that. Well, I should be able to get this one next, which will be timed. So we just have to do a few more jobs and then we're done with doing the Miyuki Trade League.
Engines online.
Grinding.
Is this something Nix would enjoy having?
Oh, if it's shiny, he'll want it.
Then here you are, Nix.
Oh, so cute. They're getting along. ND5 is discovering Helight's pets. So, yeah, KP system.
Inputting hyperdrive coordinates.
Time to jump.
The most ruthless and egoistical way of going to hyperspace through this single lane where anything I come across will be absolutely shattered at hyperspace. As we learned from the change of lore from the movies that don't exist, in my opinion. Being very honest there, for me, the sequels are not Star Wars. They are something, but not Star Wars.
Bye, Andy.
Okay. Let's see what the Miyuki Trader now offers that I changed their reputation.
Come, the League will trade with you.
What do they... Ooh. There is the iron actuator. And I said I needed 6 of those, if I remember correctly. Nice. So with that, I should be able to get my blaster upgraded fully too.
Come, orders are nothing to
Cargo
people like
support.
us.
Go all. Come on, let's. If I can do this in one job, I'm happy.
You can always.
Ijimi helps a lot with getting the stuff there, simply because Kepi. From Kepi to Toshara. Do we do this? Yeah, let's do that. I have everything. This is gonna be fun.
Goodbye.
Easy money.
Come, trade with me.
Thing I just realized. I have enough points to get more looks. I'm not looking store. What is it called again? Rewards. There. I have 280. I need 160 to 20 to 80. Oh, almost. 30 more than I could. All of the optical stuff, the cosmetics, sorry, optical stuff. Cosmetics for this game. I got last upgrade to my blaster module, so I don't need to worry about that either anymore.
Hi, Indy.
Hello, Kay. Welcome back.
Great at the Minoc lair, the worst place to go.
Hey, they took our stuff.
We'll have to get it back by force. That's it for our shield. The Minocs are on our hull. We need to knock them loose. Good job.
Why did the Minocs so... Definitely can't slow down.
Keep an eye on that cargo.
You'll not survive this.
Fight back or run, Kay.
We're going.
Let's jump.
Stuff is timed, so I have to be quick.
There's Tishara.
I'll just ignore them. Don't care. I just have to get there quickly.
Left flank.
You'll not survive this.
We're taking fire.
No, we're not. Don't lie. We're not taking fire yet. Just escaping them. Come on, let's land. Come on. Don't us up. Give me the landing option.
We need to shake our pursuers first.
Yeah, I'm trying. Game doesn't let me. Come on. Front us up. Oh, we did it. I hope we didn't miss any cargo. I didn't see the fourth cargo thing, but I think it's a passive effect. The suspicious cargo. If I didn't do this wrong, we should get all the rewards now. All the last rewards that we could get. But I could still grind for more upgrades. Don't know if it's worth it, maybe for an achievement. But I don't want to do this on stream. That's something I can do afterwards if I feel like it. But I want all the normal rewards at least. That looks good. 24 should be enough.
I'll send you that payment I promised. It's rare to find a trustworthy smuggler in this galaxy. The Miyuki Trade League will always have work for you.
Hey, you keep paying, I'll keep taking jobs.
We got all the remaining rewards. We got the kinetic capacitors, the turbocharged servos, the iron flare fuel, And the Fortune Hunter finish.
This'll come in.
So, could display the Miyuki Trade League thingy. Same here. Cargo. Ooh. Yeah, I could get upgrades here. But as I said, I'll do that off stream probably. Interesting allies will help a lot. Okay. But yeah, so we could get the Fortune Hunter, but it doesn't look cool. What's the difference between these two? This is pale green. I guess this is a turquoise, even though it looks greenish, more greenish than the other one. I don't know. There's a few pass assistants I could install. And then the active systems. What do I currently installed? Oh no, this is another asset. Okay. The active system is here. I could get the power flux emitter instead. That recharges everything. Which is actually better, because I right now have the heatsink that just temporarily boosts cannon rate of fire and prevents the heat builds up. This boosts the heat from the cannons, reloads the launchers, and resets repair turret 2. So that's a lot. Equipment, inventory, components. Needed for Trailblazer? Oh, for those upgrades. Yeah. I'm stupid. Yep, of course. Yeah, I know I could get them, but I don't care. So yeah, let's continue with the main quest here, because I think we need to do something to Core challenge completed. Wait, I had some time challenges that I never claimed, so that should give me plenty of XP. Leveling myself up a lot. Do I have enough now? Not quite. Anyways, I get too distracted. Let's go to Tatooine. Way far.
Vectors are optimal.
Then we probably, once that ship is fully functional and whatnot, we can go and grab all the treasures in the open world, in the open space, I guess, of Kepi.
Indy, what's the worst job you ever did?
I once had to enter an exocorp to retrieve some dumped contraband. That was unpleasant.
What?
A 900-meter space slug. I was very glad to not have olfactory receptors that day.
Oh, nice.
We are now near the moon of Tishara. Hyperdrive coming online.
Let's jump.
We need to go to Wayfall.
Tatooine space.
Oh, did it change the optics? Did it change the optics? Did I click? It looks yellow right now, which is weird. Oh no, that was just, I think, the ambient light. We can see when we are on the ground. Just skipping the cutscene, basically.
Bye, Andy.
See you soon, Kay.
So, is this hideout of yours in Wayfar?
No, just visiting an old friend. She punched me in the face.
Symbol. Wait, there's a stash I haven't.
You are
Weird
acquainted.
yet?
Small galaxy.
What'd you find?
Wait, where's Bulu's
There
stash?
we are.
Got the coordinates.
All right, on my way. Is something there?
I grab this, yes. The stash got from someone. Interesting.
Nix, over there.
Maybe there's a stash card I can grab from
All you, buddy.
side.
Nice job, Nix.
It's just polycarbonates.
Got something, Nix?
I think we need to look in through the side. Maybe that's the purpose of this is? No, it's not.
What'd you find? Nix, it's showtime.
Send. Fetch. How do I access Bulu's stash? Oh, I'm curious. Outlaws. Bulu's stash. Oh,
Go
there.
get that card, Nix.
Me stupid. Me stupid.
Is something there?
Datapad. My superiors are getting suspicious, so I've changed the drop point to the North Jungle Wastes. It's under the Twisted Rock pillar southeast of the Southern Range. Don't let the other M see you. Too close last time. And you better have something more interesting for me than plans for raising water tax. I want to know Jabba's next move.
Okay, let's hear it. Yes, got it. Whoa.
Messenger trinkets and a new collectible with information about Tatooine. Okay, so it's outside draw. Okay, I thought. Oh, yeah, there's the ship. Guess we'll take speeder after all. 2 kilometers. I'm not gonna run.
Hold tight.
Okay. Remind me exactly what the plan is.
The Kepi, the ones who left all that treasure behind, you can only get through their, I don't know, ancient security with this scepter thing.
Which Hondo has?
Well, Hondo's got one piece. Attack! Come on!
Not too good. Maybe. Oh!
Okay, as I was saying, well, Hondo's got one piece, Singer's got the other. We put him.
Quickly change the blaster. It's annoying myself. No, it is staked to be
Together.
heavy.
Bam.
I guess they fixed
Everything
that.
opens, and the treasure's
Because
ours.
it kept, usually, if I shot from bike, it kept changing back to the fast-firing one. Even when I'm on foot. have to check something in a moment too. For me, let's go here. Wait, it's not here per se. It is further back. Ignore this. It's over there. Down there, but up here somewhere. Quickly, now that I'm not steering, check a message I got. Oh, I always wondered what this door was for.
Let's do it.
Ah, my oasis in the Dune Sea.
Looks like a dump.
Because it is a dump. All the best pirate hideouts are. Now, the hilt is inside, protected by a friend.
So you abandoned one of your own crew here?
Abandoned? Oh, abandoned. Oh, that is such a harsh word. No, he'll be thrilled to see his old captain again, to be sure. But first, we need to get in.
Of course.
So, should I be expecting any surprises?
Always. That is the pirate's life. Just focus on finding the hilt. I know you can handle
Around for lootables.
And this friend of yours, you sure they're still around?
Yes. They have always been a loyal member of the Onaka gang.
Is he gonna punch you in the face too?
Absolutely not. The door seems to be jammed.
I'll find another way inside.
Good idea.
See the way inside.
I don't remember breaking it on my way out, but perhaps it was part of my bigger plan. I am very clever.
Double checking? Ah, I knew it. There was something.
Yep, I'll walk it off.
I'm not sure it was worth being hurt for a bit of Quadanium, but oh well. Go. Cool. I mean, it's an interesting way to reuse a kind of animation that pre-exists by just using this to press to a thin reuse that animation 100%.
Bad
That's
news,
more
Hondo.
than one.
Your hideout's got bandits.
The locals were always causing us trouble. Well, shall I sweep in and save the day?
I'm good. Lots of company ahead.
Told Clark the place was rigged. Onaka gang wouldn't have left it defenseless.
Someone nearby?
Traps mean money. I like money.
Got something, bud?
I'll keep watch.
Don't let your guard down.
That?
Hondo, you're not getting through that door. It's blocked by rubble.
Oh, yes, of course. A trap, a trap, a trap. I remember now.
Any more I should know about?
Undoubtedly. But we can cross that bridge when you get there.
Wait for my stun blaster to recharge to take that one out. Okay. Have to stay hunkered down because otherwise they will see me. Want them back in the configuration where they were, with the ocean and the droid looking off to the left, and this one looking our direction closer to the edge. Come on. Yes, the droid moves over again. She moves over. I don't know.
I'll be so famous that they'll put bronze statues of me on every planet I've been to.
What's that? No. Ah, well, whatever.
Come on, Nick! They're after us!
Don't have the patience to take that for some reason.
What do you see?
Could have also gone. Oh, oh, no, no, no! Let me quickly backtrack here. I know it's just. We're playing a pirate, not a pirate, a thief. She should be all about money. Touch. When I spot something like this, I want to have it. Old galactic credits.
Someone nearby?
Could have told you before, but I
found a trap.
Ah, yes. I hear the turrets. My master gunner's pride and joy until he tripped his own pressure plate.
Hold that open for me.
go. That's what I heard when that one entered here. They got killed. That blaster. Let's go up. Let's go up.
Better watch my step. Tripwires!
Knew it.
Someone around, Nix?
Captain, I have just remembered. When you get to the bridge, you must walk 2 steps forward, 3 left,
to back, triple spin, and...
There's no bridge anymore.
Oh my. I guess someone forgot the triple spin.
Get across to there somehow. Or are we going to go there automatically? I think we're going to go across right now. Like this never went wrong, okay? This feels like the moment we are across, this is gonna collapse.
Kay, I was checking the perimeter and saw Hondo waiting outside.
Yeah, he got a little held up. I'm fine on my own.
Good. For a moment, I was surprised that such a distinguished pirate couldn't break into his own hideout.
Look at... Got something, bud?
Can't get in here. Can get down here. Could have gone here the other way.
What have you got next?
Totally not sketch. Go back to credits.
Smell something, buddy? Whoa.
Fold in yet? We have some stuff to pick up before we fall down.
Kay, have you found that key to the treasure room yet?
It's half of the key. Half of the scepter which will open the treasure, I think. It's taken a little longer than I expected.
That does not surprise me. I spoke to Quint. Said some strong words about Hondo. She said no one's been at that hideout for 20 cycles.
What? Hondo said he left a guard.
If that's true, I would watch your step around them. 20 cycles is a long time to be alone.
Got something, Nix?
Yeah. Worth it? Is there a way up? Yes, there's a way up. And I wonder if I should go down still, just to see what's
Is something
in
there? See something?
I think that was the right decision, because I don't think we would have gone back here. Even though it means I have to now climb all the way back here, do the jump again. Go in here. So that we have to climb up here.
What have you got
Run
next?
around.
What'd you find?
Where do we go from here, though? Like that.
What do you see?
Here. Endpoint reached.
Someone nearby?
tripwires. I could avoid them, but I'm gonna just trigger them.
Got something, bud? More traps.
Disable them?
See something?
Can I move around them? Problem is, the moment I do that, I get this activated. Great.
We lost him.
I'm now stuck in here. Let's close the door quickly so I can take a few steps. Ow! That.
Someone around next?
For some materials in the data bed. Oh. Where is it getting its juice from? Probably from in there. Or from there. Sorry about that. Okay, that was not enough. I saw a second cable going somewhere. There. I think they're now all turned off. No, they're not. I think now I have to deal with that one. Yeah. Okay, so... Now that one. This is annoying, but I wanna just be able to move around freely here. Okay, I think that's all dealt with. Which means I can now grab that little crate over here. For some ray accelerators, which I don't need because my blaster is fully upgraded. Yay. Could go down, but I'm gonna go around first. Power on.
That should do it.
Sure what it did. Oh, that's a door that I couldn't... Okay. Yes, let's check out what's around here. Nice. Plenty of aged spotchka. Be down. Or, I guess, way up again. Okay. Heal up. And then we can interact with this console here and open that door over there. After slicing this. Dunno. All ends. Okay, one, just not in the right spot. And let's try. Okay, so this one has to be in last spot. This one has to be in first spot, so that means this has to be in second spot. Turrets off. Door open.
Did we just hear a droid?
Hey, I'm up front! Turn it off!
Nix, hold that! Hondo, I'm about to get flattened here.
Just look for a power source. Quickly!
Just look for a power source.
Huh?
Hondo, I heard binary and then something tried to squish me.
That sounds like R5.
Your old crew member's a droid. Of course he's a droid.
R5P8. We tried a handful of nicknames, but he never took to any of them.
There's R5P8.
Hello.
ND5, little help?
He says he knows why you're here, and he'd rather short-circuit than give you the artifact. That was the polite version.
Ah, that's too bad, because I can help get you out of here. And I bet I know someone who could fix you up. But if you want to stay here all by yourself, I understand. I know you're doing a very important job.
He says, please don't go. It's been cycles since he's vocalized with anyone.
Thanks, pal. Hondo, I got it.
Excellent, Captain Bess. Send R5 my regards. We were the best of friends.
Kay, he's very angry at Hondo.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. That was the polite version?
Oh, fuck. Hell is that?
Hondo? You didn't tell me your crewmates had pets.
Oh, nice for him. He made friends.
god, I'm almost dead already.
That helps.
Yeah, I got it. Just to... Okay.
Oh, what? You're gonna try to kill me again? Hey, I get it. If I was trapped here, I'd be mad too. Hey, ND, can you contact Gadik, see if he can pop by? Fix R5?
Yes. P8 says... Thank you.
Don't thank me till you've met Gadik. Smell something, buddy?
Okay, we survived this. Despite initial issues.
I'm intercepting some comms. Stinger Tash, it seems, placed a tracker on the Trailblazer.
How long till they get here?
Any minute. I'm on my way.
I could have just gone in through the main entrance, oh well. Could get myself... No, not that one. Oh no! Is it still bugged? Oh, it's still bugged. Okay.
Oh, come on!
If by going further, I can do something about it, though. Or falling to my death also works. Should reset the weapon. So, do not pick up the weapon. Weapons are still bugged.
Nothing's broken, I think.
That was close.
Hondo, sounds like we're about to have company. Hondo, you there?
Probably already held at gunpoint.
Stinger put a tracker on your ship. Figured you'd lead us right to the artifact.
There they are.
How very clever. But you have walked into my trap. I said, walked into my trap.
'Cause that's our cue.
Hello?
Give it up, Hondo. You can't fool us.
I shall disappear. I suppose we have no choice.
We've got more incoming! Nix, get to cover! We're pinned down!
Okay, I need proper cover here.
This will be a great story if you live. For future reference, when I say walked into my trap, get out your blaster and start firing.
I was just waiting for the right moment. We good?
We got what we came for and kept it out of Stinger's hands. We are astounding.
Okay, pal, you're good to land.
Okay.
There's
Got the scepter or part of it.
Now let's go back to Wayfar. It is time we made our move.
Sounds good.
Welcome back,
There
Kay.
we go.
Okay. Like that.
See ya, Andy.
I'll be here.
I'll have to take the raider ship to the cabin too.
Okay, Andy. We've got the ship, we've got the hilt. Now all we need is the treasure.
I'm more concerned
Captain
about how
Bess.
Hondo treats his associates.
You worry too much.
We have our ship. We have our scepter hilt. Are you ready, Captain Bess?
Do it.
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No,
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Onaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her, undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No! But I've heard someone here has.
You're not helping. Andy, I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose. And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon.
Pretty sure it's not going to go that easy. This ship is not a B-Wing, but it is definitely B-Wing inspired.
It's okay, Nix. It's better that he's not here.
Yes, 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 that is the spirit.
It's a B-Wing. I'm still not sure. I never looked at the, like, engine layout of B-Wing.
Cutlass, come in. The imps came while we were waiting in orbit. What happened down there?
Killed Bess. Took her pet, captured Hondo. No one else made it.
Yes, I am defeated. Woe is me.
Got it. Let's take out these ties and get the hill back to Stinger.
What do you think you're doing?
My mistake.
Take out those ties. I need help here. Dang ferret, where'd you learn to fly like that?
Just some tricks from my old smuggling days.
Why did you do a little voice there? No one said do a little voice there.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
Oh! I was in fly mode. Ah. Yeah, it is a B-Wing then, actually.
Now that is a very big ship. You know, if I were truly a raider, I would be switching sides.
Something tells me the Empire's not gonna go for that. I think.
Take care of the fighters first.
Cutlass, evasive maneuvers.
Got it. Boosters on!
Help me out!
Okay, they have no more shields.
Cutlass, evasive maneuvers.
Not good!
I'm going down!
Trying to get the angle.
I'm going down!
Ah, crap!
Ooh.
Hey, Cutlass, you good?
Hanging in there.
Okay, we got this Imperial ship destroyed. Now it's just the fighters. Ooh.
You okay out there, Cutlass?
Still in one piece.
Good work, Cutlass. I owe you a spotchka once we're back at base.
Hey, I'm just happy to help. Cutlass out.
Our foes are dispatched. Let us jump to the Nebula.
Yeah, before they ask for any more help. Time to jump.
Okay.
Okay, they think I'm dead. Grab the controls, and I'm gonna put on my Recon Raider outfit.
Perfect. When we arrive, lead me past the guards in cuffs. A classic prisoner's gambit.
So, why didn't we get two disguises?
Then it wouldn't be a gambit.
Okay.
There is the door. Imagine the look on Stinger's face when we steal the treasure out from under her.
Or in Defy's face. I mean, he doesn't really have that kind of face, but you get what I mean.
Oh, yes, yes. No, I do. Very funny, buddy.
Welcome back, Raider. Come on in.
Okay, let's land. However, they got their hands on B-Wings, which are super... like... It's not a real B-Wing, it's a B-Wing predecessor, or a line ship, because B-Wings do not look like that in the front. But something B-Wing inspired for sure.
You are my captor. I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Unhand me, you sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
Look who it is! Hondo Onaka. You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Bess, but I won't go down so easily.
Back for more, are you?
Oh, the raiders.
Guards ahead.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Onaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Oh, he never stops talking. But, he's been saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like old Bab.
And this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
Polish up those fighters! Stinger wants them shining like a void pearl!
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of this scepter from Stinger. You go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider, too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out.
Chance cubed all day, or are you gonna do some actual work?
Not like there's anything to do in this fog anyway.
You see, we are in, and we didn't need your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands, Captain Bess.
Let's not celebrate yet.
Okay. Fight the jailed raider.
If it happens again, it's both our heads.
Would you relax?
Old Bab's not getting out of there.
That's what you said about Hondo.
I'm not the one who left a bunch of Rhydonium canisters next to his cell.
How was I supposed to know Rhydonium?
That's what it's for.
Any idea what this thing is?
What do you see? I hear you.
Oh, what area I can't get in there.
Gotta keep watch.
All right, Nix. Go get him.
Hello?
Nothing here. Nothing. Huh? What was that?
Okay, got them. That's easy.
Okay, back in the brig.
Fine mess, ridiculous mess. What's that pup thinking?
Hello?
You, get me out, and I'll tell you what Stinger's really been up to.
Oh, Okay. Hang tight. I'll get that door open. How to get the power back on to open that cell? Power's on. Now where's the terminal for the cell doors?
Oh, I got this computer.
That got the cells open. Let's go talk to her, Nix.
Good, good. Thank you.
Old Bab's diary. She's really convinced that the treasure's dangerous. You all right? How'd you end up in here?
Stinger. She's losing it, pup. You need to watch out. I set 1 foot in her quarters, she snaps and locks me up. No votes or anything.
What? Why would she do that?
She's hiding something about this place. Something bad. I can tell. Known her since she was knee-high to an astromech.
Well, then we've got to warn the other raiders.
No. Can't just go blabbing these days. No. Stinger's crafty. Good talker. Too many on her side. You want to win them over, you gotta be ready. You gotta know what makes them tick.
And, how do I do that?
How do you think? Mingle. See what they're jabbering about. Just watch your back, pup.
Yeah, you too. If Stinger's hiding something, it's gotta be in her quarters.
Nice.
Why is it doing?
Huh? Be ready, Nix.
And
I hope no
out.
one saw that.
No. Pretty sure no one saw that.
You weak willed. I should toss you overboard.
But you won't, will ya?
No time for lollygagging, my dear. You have much to do.
Right.
I wonder.
The whole forge is dark. Stay close, Nix. Stinger's powered down a whole lot of systems since we were here. I wonder why. This Ibis guy really likes his stories.
This is suspicious, indeed. Hold down the entire forge. No one even remotely here.
Oh, hello.
Droid is still around here, weirdly enough. I wonder if he's leading me somewhere. Not sure. I think it might be just doing its... yeah. Routine there. So the forge is cold. Nothing. Maybe we should go to the tavern next? Was the thought, but might be helpful. Or head to the landing pad and listen there.
Nice, blaster.
You look lost, rookie.
Yeah, I am.
Got a bad feeling.
Can't talk with them. But I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be walking in there, so I have to time this a bit.
See something?
Hence,
okay.
Let's go to the
Wish something would happen.
landing pad.
This ace sunspinner really thinks Stinger's a bad captain. Maybe we can use that.
Ace is against. This back to the forge? Yeah.
Got something, bud?
Okay. Where's that? Let's go to the
This
tavern.
is such a waste of time.
Read any data pad I come across. Let's check the landing pad quickly. See if there's anything here.
Where's your backbone? It's just a little space dust.
Nebula ahead, you will end up dead.
And you call yourself a pirate? Fine, stay behind. More credits for me.
If you can last long enough to spend them.
Hey,
What are you doing?
happy rating.
Shouldn't you?
Not a lot there, so let's not bother trying that. Let's go to the...
Someone around next.
Don't worry,
So
I got
let's
it.
go to the tavern. Oop, no.
I do not want to answer to anyone.
Lots of people around. Best behavior, Nix.
You again. Find a place for your prisoner.
Yeah, he's Stinger's problem now.
Stinger's got a lot more problems than that. If things keep going like this, she's going to run the Rakana Raiders into the ground.
You aren't worried about saying all that out in the open?
They're all scared. But I haven't forgot how things used to work.
Howl right now.
If we think Stinger's being a bad captain, we're supposed to say so.
Hey, that's why I joined.
Someone nearby?
We spent too long on this rock. Careful. The captain will have your head if she hears you talking like that.
Whatever. She can do it worst. The only tomb you should spend this much time in is in your own.
Huh, everyone seems more on edge.
You look lost.
I just joined up. Any advice for a new raider?
Suppose I could help you out, since you asked and all. What do you want to know?
I'm kinda new to this whole voting thing. How do you win one? A vote, I mean.
That's the million-credit question, ain't it? But I'll tell you how to lose a vote. Treat it like a joke. People don't want fun and games, they want a story to believe in.
Stinger seems intense. What do the rest of the crew think of her?
About what you'd expect from a bunch of pirates. Half of them love her, half want to stick a vibroblade in her back. but she stays captain. Know why?
She's tough?
She's loyal. There's not a raider out there who doubts that. And once people trust you, that's a hard thing to shake.
Do you really believe in that treasure? I've heard people say it's too good to be true.
Look where we are. You think the Kepi would have built all this just to hold their old bones? No. There's something buried here, all right. We just don't know what it is. Taught you all I can, whelp. The rest you gotta figure out.
See something?
It's not up to you. We'll have to vote again.
Why? You banta brains won't budge. We're at a stalemate. We need one more vote for any majority. You.
Huh? Help us settle this very important debate. What shall we serve for dinner tonight? Minot casserole or lurker stew?
Dinner. Right, Minot casserole sounds good.
The right choice. Who knows what will happen once they open that tomb? If this is my last meal, I want to actually enjoy it.
Here, have a bowl. The rest goes back into cold storage for tomorrow's last meal.
Thanks. Looks good.
Eh, Ginaga Chajama.
Cancha da uba graba da fabrik.
This? Picked it off the floor in the landing bay. Someone just left it there. Why?
That's a Vansa fabrik. And Vanse wamache luna de.
Well, if he left his gear, I guess he ran out on the crew?
Crancha. No patinka daksak pixo pudu. And toka kadat fabrik tagwa.
I thought we were in trouble here for a second.
I'm getting out of here. I was in the turbo lift and it dropped an entire floor, with me still in it.
I told you not to use that one. A similar thing happened to me last night. I'm guarding the hall and I hear a door open. Then someone says my name. But when I turn around, nobody there. Then the door just shuts. All on its own.
This place, it's trying to kill us.
Wish I could disagree.
Listen, there's this raiding team, the Merrick Crows. They're raking in the loot out there in Kepi space. And they're recruiting.
Oh. That's tempting.
No treasure's worth this. If you're serious about joining a real crew, meet me here tonight.
Okay.
Someone around, Nix?
Go for a second clue.
Ah, that was a load of mudyak swill. Isn't there anyone on this rock who knows how to tell a story? You there? New blood.
Me?
I don't see any other fresh trample horns scuttling around this rock. Tell me a story. Make it exciting.
You ever heard of a Rancor?
Let me guess. A big, scary beast?
Yeah. Big enough to pick you up and eat you. But I fought it. Just me. Alone. Dropped some detonite right on its head. That made it mad. It rammed into the wall, and I slipped out right as the whole place came down on it.
She's tough, Ibis. Maybe you should send her after your droids.
What's he talking about?
We ain't alone here, New Blood. I heard the Kepi left a host of droids deep in the rock, guarding against anyone fool enough to set foot in their tomb.
Would they even still work?
Who knows? But don't worry yourself. I'm sure they are no match for a rancor killer like you.
Yeah. Something like that.
Okay.
Think we're in with the crew, Nix? Still gotta get into Stinger's quarters.
Picture that piece of loot there. Oh.
Ibis likes you. No easy feat.
He loves his stories, huh?
Yeah. That's why he backed Stinger for leader. Her story. Orphan kid on a Durasteel freighter stows away with the very pirates who raided her ship. No one else had a tale like that. It spoke to him.
Wow. I never heard that before.
Uh-huh. Barely any of us left from back then. The way it all turned out, I just wonder if he regrets it. Yeah, ignore me, I'm rambling.
Interesting. They're all singing.
Hey, that's our bait. I don't know you.
You wouldn't. I just joined the crew.
Did you now? Prove to me you know the Rokana code and earn a little reward for your loyalty.
Okay, wait. Outlaws, Rokana code. I know it was on that.
Okay, I'm ready. Shoot.
Let's start with an easy one. When it comes to divvying up prizes, how much of the loot does the captain get?
Yeah, that's it. Kana Raiders code. Ooh. This is the quest. Is there something about the tavern? Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Easy. The captain gets an equal share.
Good. And now, what does our code say droid raiders get?
Droids don't get anything.
Not a forgiving place for our droid friends. One last question. If a raider's found lying about who they are, what would be a fitting punishment?
Running the gauntlet?
And you call yourself a raider? Come back when you've got—
Hold on to that reward.
Oh. Okay, we are not tied to this, then we just have to look for the code. I know it was over here, I think. Okay, the crews and everything you could call for. When a decision made, choose the captain of the crew. Pay comes out of the hall of the raids. No prey, no pay. The captain gets an equal share. Ultimas get 2 shares. If a raider takes a bid, droids can't vote, and droids don't get shares. The crew to each other, not to other bands, not to the syndicates, and not to the governor. Sure close their watch or lets their blaster any raider caught stealing or selling out the crew gets marooned. Okay. So, shirking your watch or letting your blaster rust is losing a share. Getting caught stealing or selling out the crew gets marooned. Okay. Let's see what kind of reward we can get. Also, I need to go back to the forge because there's a reward there that I
You
didn't
still
see.
want to ask me about the Rakana code?
Ha. Think you're ready? Okay,
Yes.
let's start with an easy one.
We'll share.
Good.
Nothing.
Left on an asteroid with a day's worth of air.
You're a sharp one. Here's the reward.
Thanks a lot.
You earned it.
Oh, it's just credits. I was like, oh, I got something cool here. No, just a few credits. Oh well. No, not yet. I need to go back to the forge. First, quick break. Need to go hit the toilet rather quickly. Be right back. That? Okay, yeah, I said we need to go back to the forge quickly. Because there is something interesting there.
Good to see you again.
Well, well, well. We got some fresh blood here? Relax. Relax.
They all seem a bit on edge here, yeah? If I follow this path, I should get to the forge. forge. I have to find the droid and blow it up. Get past that. There's a treasure behind here. Like, why am I following this droid? If only I had been bits of the deck, I would have gotten this forge key card. That, I can open that. Energy barrier.
There we go. What have you got next?
Here we have that, this bit, and more. That's okay.
Really?
Oh well. Not sure if that was necessary. Oh well. Yeah. Let's look in the direction of the generator. And then go check out
Such a waste of time.
her quarters. But I feel like going for the
We cannot let anyone by.
See something?
quarters. But first, as I said, let's check out the generator area. Maybe we find something more there. Maybe some
Hey, happy
loot,
raiding.
some...
You're new. Watch your back.
Stinger's quarters are up there.
Someone nearby.
Stop that right now!
Sorry. Have to take him out while he's out of vision and then blow them up. For him until he's out of vision. Here.
Take him down,
Isolate this
Nix.
person.
What is that?
You're not one of us! No, they see me, Nix.
They don't.
Raiders never surrender! Nix, find cover. They won't quit!
Over here! Hurry it up! Can't see her.
You don't want to. What are you waiting for?
Make
Ow.
the towering spear!
Watch out! Where'd she go?
Very quiet.
Here she is!
Hoodoo! Tawanga! Get away! Monta! Batu batu. Numba! It's over here! Did we lose her?
See something? All right, we're clear.
Computer. I couldn't do this any other way. They were standing there, so bummer that you're forced to fight. Okay, let's try this setup. There we go.
people trust Ace. Sounds like getting him on side would be important if I was trying to win over the Raiders. Oh, that did it.
Nix, attack.
Detonate that guy.
Someone chase it off!
Let's get loud, Nick.
What do you see?
Okay. All dead.
Whoa.
This
How hot are they running this thing? Wonder the power
seems
in
like a
here's
bad
so
idea.
unstable.
Oh wait. Data spike.
Oh, got it. Let's see what Stinger's
Oh, that
been
was
up to.
easy. That was surprisingly easy. Just like that. Damaged.
Looks like Stinger sliced into the old Kepi databank here.
Secrets of the
Maybe I can
Kepi.
retrace her steps.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
The cantina needs some love. If we were only staying for a bit far.
That felt wrong. Any ideas, Nix?
Yeah, probably need to read these texts here to understand what I'm doing. The question is not whether or not the Kepi built the tomb. Everything points to this being factually true, even if it was not fully completed. No, the question is what measures the Kepi took to keep it safe until the Nebula collapsed into a star. The Kepi were magnificent engineers and craftspeople with advanced relics still being discovered across the galaxy. What did they do to protect the tomb? While the Kepi were in regular contact with the High Republic and the Jedi Order, they declined their invitations to Coruscant on several occasions. High Priestess Olona wrote in her journals after one such invitation that the Jedi have shown a great interest in our faith and organization. Their only mistake is thinking the interest is mutual. How do I just guess? Like, I don't see even any difference, so I'm not sure. Just have to do this in the right order? Okay, all the terminals do the same thing, so let's turn off. Turn one on. Doesn't do anything. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Do I have any information? Really? Wait. They are not the same. Do something very stupid and obvious.
Hey, that did something. That's another one.
Okay. Then this one is the number 1. Is that stupid? No, it's not what 1. 2. Not 3.
Something's up. Watch out.
Not 1 and 2. 1 and 3.
Whoa, look at that hollow. ND5? You don't have to answer, but I have this Kepi file. Are you there?
I read you.
I found it in Stinger's quarters. I don't know what it says. I'm really stuck here. Can you read it?
There are pictographic elements, droids, the scepter, and death.
Wait, droids? The Raiders are talking about droids.
Whatever's buried in that tomb was not meant to be disturbed. The Kepi may have taken steps to ensure that. As I have warned, you are in danger.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sure I can handle it.
I hope you're right.
What's going on? She got it open.
Okay.
Stinger has opened the burial chamber. Meet me there when you're ready, and we will make our move.
Got it.
So I have to get Ace on our side.
Hey, buddy.
I know he's the other guy is into stories. So we'll have to convince the crew. Some safe game here. I haven't saved in a while. Might be worthwhile doing so. Maximum number of saves. That's all good. I'll just use an old save. Go. Got my newest save.
Someone around, Nix? Right.
I can hit any target from 200 meters. Easy.
Without my half of the scepter, this prize will forever elude your grasp. I say it is time we make a deal.
It's you against us, Hondo. You want to live? Hand it over.
I could, or I could smash it to pieces. Then no one gets the treasure. Up. Don't we vote on these things?
You want to vote? Fine. Show of hands. Who wants to give up their treasure to Hondo here?
No. I never said give up. I want to share the treasure with you. With all of you. As you're new, much more talented.
I think we should hear him out.
You're joking.
Mutiny? You want to turn on Stinger?
While we were out there raiding, putting our lives on the line, where was she?
Locked in this tomb.
You think your little raids are more important than this?
And you call yourself a captain, cowering in your chambers while your crew chases real glory. I would be out there with all of you, blaster in one hand and credits in the other.
He's an outsider. Can we even trust him?
Haven't you heard the stories? This is Hondo Ohnaka, the most legendary pirate in the Outer Rim.
Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. But yes, I am extremely famous.
Small-minded hull slugs. You cannot seriously be considering this. The plan worked. The treasure is waiting for us.
I've been looking into that scepter. It's dangerous. You put those pieces together and something bad is going to happen.
Like what? A Kepi curse?
No. I think the droids they left here are the treasure. That's what the warning in your quarters was about.
Wait, Stinger. Is this what you were trying to hide from us?
What are you doing out of your cell? I've had enough of this. We're voting. Now. Who wants me to be in charge?
No one.
And who wants to join forces with the great Hondo Ohnaka? Oh, not all at once. Don't make her feel bad. It seems you are less popular than me. Don't worry. It happens to everyone.
Mutiny.
You know what? We don't need all these old droids. Let's just sell them and get rich.
Oh. She set up a
I'm the
bomb
only
because
one
she's the
getting
bitch.
paid today. Have fun with your new captain.
Of course, betrayal.
Do not worry, my friends. Remain calm. I have a very detailed plan.
Right. I'm gonna get that door open. Hold your breath. We gotta get out of here, Nix. Whoa! Careful. We just gotta get back to Stinger's quarters. There might be an override for the door or something. Not that way.
Swing across? No, I can't. Let's go here.
This place is falling apart. That sounded bad. Hang on tight, Nix. Whoa! You okay, Nix? We're almost there.
Free Hondo.
You think you can cross me and walk away?
That's the plan.
You ungrateful traitor! You nobody! Do you know?
Fucker.
Sorry, Stinger. Now let's get Hondo out of there. It's open. Hondo, get out of there.
An invitation I cannot refuse.
Oh, I'm now stuck on this side too.
We don't have long. The Nebula gases are
Oh, I could
sinking
have
in.
We just have to
button
get to the
down.
landing pad.
No, no, no! All the ships are gone!
Not all.
Not all of them.
You came back.
As you said, we are a team. Now hurry.
So we didn't get anything. Why did I lose a grenade? Weird.
You were right. About a lot of things. Most things. I'm sorry.
Understood.
For you, my dear. You know what I see when I look around this ship? Potential. A great crew in its
Hey,
infancy.
Matrix, how are you doing?
It just needs the right leader.
Yeah?
So I'll take the job. We will make our fortunes and we'll split it all. 70, 25, 5. With a finder's fee, of course.
Not too bad, not too bad. Enjoying a long weekend.
You know,
As for you.
I think we're moving more towards equal shares.
You sound like those raiders. Equal shares. I had to cut them loose. They were not happy. I mentioned you as well.
Oh, great. More enemies.
Que this. You could be a great captain. You just need to learn when to listen.
Yeah.
You're right.
Indeed. And tomorrow is like Sunday.
Okay. Thanks, Hondo. Looks like we're at your stop.
Until our next adventure then, my friends. Until then, goodbye.
Fortunately,
Hey,
things
Yendi
were at
5.
the end of the story.
I wanted to say thanks. Before all this, I spent a lot of time alone. Not alone. It's just hard to believe anyone is gonna have my back. Like, really have it.
You know what I did before I met you? Before Jalen, before Sliro?
The Clone Wars.
Yes. When you removed the restraining bolt, it was the first time I had a real choice about anything.
Andy, you don't owe me anything for that.
I know. And I considered walking away. I knew my highest chance of survival was to operate alone. But Kay, surviving.
Aw, thank you very
isn't
much for
enough.
that.
I chose to stay. I choose to stay with you. Because simply put, working together feels right.
It does. Hey, thanks. Really, and I'm glad. Because piloting this ship alone, no thanks.
It would be suboptimal.
So, where should we go together next?
Let's start with anywhere we want.
That's so nice. They basically end on the same tone the main campaign ends on. So we got new set. Ooh,
Apparently a
Merfolk.
scrapper in Haller's Keep patched up a Rakana raider ship. They're looking for a test pilot.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I mean, I've got the experience.
Speaking of which, don't forget that the Miyuki Trade League has more smuggling contracts available.
Great. Lots for us to do.
For some reason the alarms don't go off. It's so weird. To look into that, why? I do have the gaming overlay. See. Streaming tools, overlays, game screen. That's the alert box. Maybe I'll have to delete it and put it in again. Next has all the alerts, yes. Okay, Weekly box. Add in a new alert box. Just say
The cock has grown stronger.
okay, that one functions. Okay. Weird. So weird. That was just a test. I have this emulation tool here.
A new pup has been born.
That works. Well, more importantly, it is working. So, yeah. Let's save this. Hopefully, next time we get the alert. Because if you hadn't pointed it out, I wouldn't have noticed. But yeah, unfortunately, I think we're already at the end of today's stream because I finished even the last DLC, finished the main story yesterday. So we're done with Star Wars Outlaws. It was a fun game, had its technical issues, certainly not the best game ever. It has potential, but yeah. I think that's it for today. I might do some grinding of the last few achievements off stream, but I don't want to do this on stream because it's just busy work, not really that entertaining. So yeah, let's. Wait, someone is still online. It's Sunday, so of course not. Well then, in that case, thank you again, Ragnatrix, for the sub. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday and a fantastic Monday. And I'll see you on Tuesday, probably sometime afternoon, because I'm not going to be in the office in the morning. I'll be in Essen at our client or something. But yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day.